I've cycled naked past here.
You've cycled naked past here?
Yeah. 3,000 people, not just me. That'd be fucking weird.
Yeah, and that's why we're not allowed closer to the Buckingham Palace.
I cycled naked.
Yeah, I remember. So, by the way, so we did a naked
Bike ride
together in
Yeah.
Manchester,
Yeah.
and you've really sold me on this idea at the time as being like, Andre, this is great, because last time I did it, it was in London, and there was so many hot women that were naked cycling, and then I was like, okay, so I got naked and decided to cycle in Manchester, and it was just 300 men, no
gay.
women,
All gay.
all gay,
Yeah.
just old cock and balls,
Yeah.
and
Asses.
just bare asses. And by the
Yeah.
way, this is the north of England. If you think it's cold here, imagine there. I mean, it's not really doing us any favors. I felt like George Costanza being like, it was the pool. I'm in the pool.
All right. Seinfeld Costanza.
Seinfeld Costanza. And so he sold me on this idea, and I take my clothes off, and I put a COVID mask on, nothing but a COVID mask on, and then we cycled. And I have to say, it was very cold, but there was a little time, right, when you get up on the bike and you cycle, and you get, the wind.
In your balls?
The wind in your balls?
Feels good, right?
Oh my God, it feels amazing. I have never experienced wind in the balls.
It's freedom.
My whole life, my
freedom
balls
of-
have been like, this was an option? Like
It's freedom like you've never known it.
I've never noticed.
Yeah.
Every time
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
It was like I
Yeah.
was 30, and I'm 30, and I've never experienced that. How many things do we not experience? Like, how often is it that you get to experience something for the first time? Wind in my balls in Manchester
Yeah.
as I was going up the hill, and like slightly, like a little bit, like in your asshole, but like not in a gay way, like in a really nice, just tickle the balls way.
Yeah, it was good, right? The draft.
I love that it's just like tickle the balls, and then you just hear that you just had a full orchestra behind you to be like, the wind to the balls, and it felt amazing. I have to say, it felt amazing.
Yeah, it is a great thing. But even then, men were hitting on you.
But I had a mask on,
Yeah.
so it wasn't pretty privilege.
Yeah, that's true. You're also you've been working out, which helps.
Oh, at the time I was on ADHD medication, and which, I mean, really horrible for a lot of things. But I'll tell you what, I've never looked
Leaner.
slimmer.
Yeah.
Yeah,